are going back to school and scammers are going back to work. The BBB says many kids are falling victim to scams thanks to their cell phones. Now we are joined by Robin of the BBB. What are you seeing now? This is so upsetting.
Well, you know, what the issue is more than 50% of the kids in the U.S. under the age of 11 have a mobile device. And so what is that? That's an opportunity for a scammer to reach them. Kids are not necessarily going to know the do's and don'ts, so parents really have to pay attention and do some education.
And what are you seeing most? I was reading kind of about how they're giving up their personal information without realizing it.
Right, so there's a couple of things.
Again, they're under 11, they're kids.
They're 11, right. And you know what? You can't take their phone away from them because they need it for school. So you really have to do your due diligence and make sure they understand. So, for example, kids love really cool, screen background pictures or fun ringtones. And so scammers are going to send them free opportunities to download one of those great pictures or one of those awesome ringtones, and what they don't realize is they're going to have to give them personal information. So that potentially leads to identity theft. Another one, what you're talking about as it relates to, credit cards and all of that is, all of our kids play on their phones games. We hear about Fortnite, for example. And so they're going to get a pop-up ad that says, hey, here's a special for this particular game that's really popular right now. Well, unfortunately, when you download games, you also usually have to download payment. And so what they may not realize is that instead of it being free, they've actually signed up for some form of a subscription. That can go on for perpetuity, which is never good, right?
No.
I know. So mom and dad aren't going to be happy about that.
No.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
But the other thing we want to be sure is what they're doing with social media. You really need to teach them what is appropriate to post and what's not. We had someone very close to the BBB recently was so proud of their student starting high school, posted a picture with their school ID that has all of that private information embedded in that QR code. And it was like, no, let's not do that. So we just have to be really conscientious about teaching them what they should share, what they shouldn't share, what they should click on, and for sure, no downloads unless mom and dad are with them.
Wow, I'm thinking of things very differently now that I'm going to have a baby.
Of course.
And so that is scary. My goodness. So you've been doing this for 30 years.
30 years.
I'm sure the tech side has made things so different, but anything else that you've seen change over the years?
Web cameras and microphones. So, a lot of smart devices, a lot of laptops come with those things pre-set up to automatically record or automatically capture those photos. So we need to teach the kids to close those web cameras or deactivate them. We need to make sure that those audio functions are also turned off so that someone's not monitoring their activity. Because sadly, we've seen that quite a bit.
Wow.
And then blackmail, unfortunately.
Really?
Then you get a blackmail situation. So these kids are, they're in their room, they're getting ready for bed, they're changing clothes, and then all of a sudden someone has that video. And so again, technology is great, but we've got to respect what it's capable of doing and make sure that we're teaching our kids what they should and shouldn't do.
And get involved as a parent.
Absolutely.
I think
absolutely.
You can't anymore just say, oh, no, it's fine. No. You have to know what they're up to because it's too scary.
Yeah, you need to monitor what are they visiting on their phone?
Yeah.
What applications are they downloading and what are they using regularly? And also monitor the social media to be sure that there's nothing out there that's inappropriate that can come back and backfire later on.
I don't care if you make your kids upset. Check on what they're doing.
please, keep them safe. Keep them safe.
On a bit of a lighter note, you guys have a big event coming up.
Yes, we do.
And somebody very special is going to be there.
Yes, we do.
Tell us
Your
about
very
it.
own Danielle Breezy. So every year we do at the Franklin Factory something called Songwriters Night. It's our biggest event of the year. It's a celebration of all the great businesses in the area, but it also raises funds to support our small business grant program. The last few years have been a little rough, whether it's the pandemic or, supply chain issues, whatever. And so what we as the BBB do is try to support the businesses that have been so supportive of us for so long. And so we've raised over $100,000 since 2020 and giving back to that small business community that has had an experience that's impacted their business negatively that they just simply haven't had control over, and hopefully help them get over that hump. And what's been really cool, Larissa, is we've had multiple grant winners. Once they are back on their feet, they pay it forward. And so we're able to do more than that next time.
Oh.
So yeah, so we're excited to have our friend Danielle there.
Yes.
It's gonna be a great night of music. Tickets are available. Again, I promise you'll have a great time. It does not feel like a business event. It is a party.
No, it's fun.
It is fun.
Oh, thank you so much
absolutely.
for being here and spreading awareness on something so important.
Happy to do so.
All right,